Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of P.O. Vincent here on the Review of the Nerds channel. Not too long ago, I did a video where I talked about the casting choices of the new Power Rangers movie that's due to come out next year, along with my thoughts on the design of their new Ranger suits. If you would like to see that video, we'll leave a link down in the description below. But now, we have some new information out. They recently released some character posters. 5 posters, one with each Ranger, and in them, we see them standing alongside their new Zords. When I was a kid, the Zords are what got me interested in Power Rangers to begin with. So I've taken a look at them, and my thoughts on them range from interesting to... What am I looking at? So first I want to start off with the Blue Ranger's Triceratops Zord. Out of the 5 posters, this is the most promising one to me. I like that they're going with a metal and metallic blue color scheme here. The horns on it are what stand out to me the most. They look like they're blades or swords or spears on this, whereas in the original series, the horns on Triceratops, you could use them in like a stabbing motion, but they also kind of shot off the head and wrapped around the enemy with like grappling chains or something. I'm guessing these vent-like area they have here are the eyes? Not too sure. The only thing that's really bothering me is right here, the mouth. What's all the holes here? I'm really like the voids. I don't know. Am I misinterpreting that? Is that not the mouth? Yeah, it looks pretty cool to be honest. The only thing I'll bring up lastly is that because everyone else is bringing up, yeah, the Blue Ranger does look like he's posing for like a modeling gig or something, but whatever. He's just trying to look cool, I guess. All right, and next we're on to the Red Ranger Zord, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. As I'm going along through these character posters, I'm noticing that I think for a more organic feel to the Zords, they're giving them very many small interlinking parts so it can move more naturally. Now, what confuses me about this poster is they have the Red Ranger sitting on his tail, and we mostly get to see that and maybe part of the leg, when... Why didn't they just do the same thing with the Blue Ranger and show us the head of the Zord? I'd rather see a T-Rex's head than his tail and his ass. Moving on, we're going to the Pink Ranger Zord, the Pterodactyl Zord. And when I first saw it, it kind of made me scratch my head a little bit. I'm guessing this part here is the head because it's pointy like a pterodactyl's head's supposed to be, but it also seems too skinny and hollowed out or something. I'm a little confused by it. I was thinking this part over here is one of the wings, that maybe it's got retractable wings on it. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to say here. I can't make out, I mean, there's a few parts on it that could be possible gun barrels, but, yeah, I'm not really quite sure what to say here. It's, looks like more like modern art than a giant robot modeled after a pterodactyl. And here we have the Black Ranger's Mastodon Zord. And when I first saw it, I was confused. I honestly didn't understand which part of the Zord I was looking at. I was like, is these the legs or something? I don't know. And of course, I figured it out. This is the trunk, and these are the tusks. Why are they straight? I don't understand. I mean, the trunk just shows some curve in it, and same thing goes for the tusks. I mean, hell, even the original Mastodon Zord got that right. I mean, I guess these new tusks are going to be like cannons or something? Maybe big laser guns? I mean, I'm down for that, but I mean, it doesn't make it look like a mastodon. I'm really afraid the thing's going to come out looking weird. And once again, let's take a look at the face here. Are these the eyes? Is this going to be a trend with these new Zords that they don't have really recognizable eyes? I'm really afraid these things are going to start coming off really creepy looking. I mean, parts of it look pretty cool and badass and streamlined, but at the same time, there's just a lot of stuff here, a lot of aesthetics that aren't working. And finally, we have the Yellow Ranger's Saber-Toothed Tiger Zord. Somewhere. I mean, seriously, what am I looking at here? What is she standing on? Is it a spare part or something? Wait a second. Is that the foot? Are there claws on the back and the front? Wait a second, she's standing on the hind legs. She's standing on one of the hind legs. Oh my god, why did they do this? It's just like with the Red Ranger. When they put him on the tail, of all the parts of the saber-toothed tiger you could show, they show the leg. Oh yeah, because when I think giant robots, the first thing I want to check out are its legs. I mean, come on, people. It's a saber-toothed tiger. You know what I want to see? Its face, so I can see its saber teeth. That's what I want to see. Why the hell would they choose this part of it to put in for the character poster? It's ridiculous. I mean, show me something more than this. This is just, come on. I don't know who's part of the promotional or advertising team for this, but they are not doing themselves any favors here. Okay, so I know I just did a lot of trash talking on these new designs, but ladies and gentlemen, it's not my final verdict. I'm not seeing the whole picture. I'm literally not seeing the whole picture. We're only being shown a small fraction of what these Zords look like. And until I see them on the big screen, or at least in a trailer, I really can't say whether or not they're going to be awesome or not. But I have a feeling they might be. I mean, they're definitely going for a highly advanced technological look to them. You know? Really possibly cool stuff here. I gotta give them that. They're trying some. I mean, and let's be honest. Uh, as much as I love the original dinosaurs, I love them. Big part of my childhood. Awesome looking robots when I was growing up. But they kind of have that old school boxy body frame to them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of square in a lot of places. So yeah, I'll give it some points here for the design team of this new movie. They're trying to be really creative. All right, I cannot take that away from them. So even though I got a lot of factors here that got me concerned, I'm still going to try to keep my hopes up and wait till we get to see a little more. Well, everybody, those are my thoughts on the Zord posters. Please tell me what you're thinking down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you got on your mind. Leave me a like if you liked this video. And if you really liked it, please subscribe to our channel here at Review the Nerds. We do all kinds of cool stuff like movie reviews. And there's my co-host Mike. He does his own segment on the show. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff for you to check out. But until next time, this is the P.O. Vincent segment. And may the power protect you. Oh, and Bill Hader is going to be Alpha 5. He'll do great.